Here's the final night at Stockton Reservoir here in Missouri. Beautiful picture of the lake there. This is just one very small part of the lake itself. It's a gigantic lake stretching, I don't know, probably 100 miles the whole way from top to bottom. Down in southwestern Missouri, the sky has been just absolutely clear. By design, we use the atmospheric and the clear dark sky to find that out. Here's my rig. I've got a William Optics Pallades 64 with the SV Boney wrap heater, ASI Air Plus. I've got the focuser, EAF from ZWO, and we have the TPO 180 with the batten off mask ready to focus for the guide scope with a ASI Mini 120 and coupling there the ASI 2600 mm Pro and the filter wheel, the electronic filter wheel that comes from ZWO. We got a boat in the water there with some waves. It's just been a really wonderful place. We've got the EQ 6R Pro mount. Got the manual focuser here if I need that. And my two batteries, one for the heating element that's around the objective. That's what this is. And then we've got the battery. It's a 100 ampere hour lithium iron phosphate battery. And we got the electricity out here all the time to keep it charged. And then over here I've got a couple of 20 ampere hour batteries strapped together. And this is what is actually operating the mount motor, which would be this connection right there. Topping things off, we have the Polemaster QHY Polemaster camera. We'll be getting that going here. Running the whole thing on a Alienware computer, 8K screen, and there's ASI Air Plus screen already opened in BlueStacks app. So I'm running the BlueStacks app with a Cat 5 cable. See the blue cable there? Comes around here. And for polar alignment, I have to keep it outside to do the polar alignment, the computer I'm talking about. Then once I do polar alignment, I carry the computer over here, put it through the window with it still connected. That's why these wires are out here. And then I'll be able to image in the comfort of my air-conditioned camper right there. Here's the camper. It's a Springdale Mini by Keystone. We've got the Grand Cherokee. I fitted this with a couple of really big propane tanks before I came. These are 30 pounders, so there's no chance we'll run out of propane. So that's about it. Waiting now for the sun to go down, of course. And this is our Travel-Fi router. I didn't mention it. That's what the blue wire I talked about goes to. It goes right into the Cat 5 output here at 100 gigabits per second connection. And this gives us all the different cell phone towers and also Wi-Fi, mixed Wi-Fi for the computer itself, so I can get on the internet right here in the middle of nowhere. And then also the ASI Air, of course, has its little antenna here, and I keep this in close proximity, no further than the inside of that camper. It has a big window keeping the blinds up so that we get this radio signal inside so we can communicate with the ASI Air Plus antenna and the Wi-Fi and internal antenna. Okay, so that's it. I'll just kind of walk back here and show the whole setup here to you. July 2025, Dwayne Melvin, Astrophotography, clear skies.